Hello everyone, welcome back to this video number 30 in the Spennymoor Town FC save. We've got right from the Conference North straight up to League One, and we're in the playoff final against the MK Dons. So it's a big game today. Wembley, apparently 50,000 people are going to be at this game. We did manage to beat the MK Dons right at the end of the season 1-0 and we dominated them. So we're just looking for that one time, guys. One time, big performance. We'll see what happens. Let's see what we did against them earlier in the season. If we can just find that game, it was a 0-0 draw. So again, we had the better of that game as well. So we do have a good chance, I think, to win this match. I much prefer to play them than Bradford City, who they beat. So they might have done us a favour there. Just in terms of the team, we've had 19 days since our last match, so it's given the players a chance to get fit. We are without Jamie Sturry, which is a great shame. He's done very well for us this season, averaging nearly 7. In fact, if we look at that, only Zach Medley has played better, and he was one of our stalwarts, should I say. So it's a shame that he's not available today, but Matthew Worthington's gone in, and he's actually played all right. He's actually done very well. So a few changes. We've got Ben White and Zach Medley back fully fit, which is fantastic because they are the important players at the back. Matty Downing is back from injury, so that's a big step forward for us. Willen Tomlinson goes on the right hand side. He gets the nod ahead of Rolando Aarons, and Dion Pereira drops to the bench because he didn't play very well in the last game, and I decided to play. No, I didn't. I was going to play Aarons. I'm going to play Pereira. It's his 50th game. I think he deserves to play. So yeah, pretty much going with our strongest team, playing the players that have played the most. There's nobody else really that's featured a lot apart from Andrade, but he is on the bench, and if one of our wingers aren't doing the bizzo, then he will get to play. And again, I'm tempted just to play Andrade at the side, No, he didn't play well last game. He didn't play. So, anyway, tough decisions. So, yeah, let's just see how we get on, guys, and hopefully we can get promoted. I've got a big short list I want to show you. I have been doing work behind the scenes. I will do at some point how I do it video. I have been picking up all of these players. Looking at a lot of players who are out of contract. If you look here, literally that many. Everyone from there upwards. So, all of these players will be out of contract, and I have scouted them and taken recommendations from them and looking at populating my team with quite a few of these. Some of them are from Premier League, some of them are very established players like Axel Tuanzebe, I think that is, very, very well known player. Ryan Brewster, who I've got somewhere, and he's actually got a contract, but I'm hoping to get him on loan. There's just tons of players: Dan Gosling, Carl Darlow, Sado Berreino, lots of players that you'll know, but that's for a different video. I'll show you how I do that, and there's a specific way that I do it that I'll show you. Don't know if it's the best way, but I will show you at some point. But the next video after this will be the season preview and review video after I've done my summer business, which is my favourite part of the game, to be honest. But as you can see, we've got a lot of players on contracts longer than just a few months, so I'm hoping that we have a big squad overhaul, getting better players in. But Callum Nysel is getting released off Ipswich, so we're hoping to sign him up regardless of what happens today. However, that's for another video. Today it's all about the playoffs. We have our full team except for Sterry. A few key decisions made. Let's go to Wembley. So there we have Wembley Stadium looking very full, about 50,000 people I reckon at this game, so there'll be a hell of an atmosphere. And they kick off. We are kicking from right to left in the first half, left to right second half. Fingers crossed we get the win, because it would be great to go to the championship. Come on, boys. Pereira gets the ball inside to Fox with a little bit of space. Looks like they're not playing. Straight through to Edmondson, who is through. He takes his time getting anywhere and gets blocked, so he could have been a bit more forward there. Hartlebury inside to Gilby, is it? Some tough names to pronounce. Williams with a very searching cross. And it's a goal by Bennett. Damn it. Bennett scores. Glorious stuff from Bennett. It was a great finish, to be fair. As you'll see from this angle, great cross from Williams. It was actually better probably than the header clear by White, and then Thomas Asante passes inside to Bennett, who really nice finish. 1-0 to MK Dons, and Tomlinson picks up that errant crossfield ball. It's a long ball out to Paling, who's got Edmondson in the middle if he can find him. He's got it, he shoots, he doesn't get there, and it's an amazing save. Tomlinson, Pim in goal, absolutely great save. That looked like an equaliser, but we're still alive. Tomlinson has still got the ball, but he lets it go out for a throw in. Should have been 1-1. And Downing collects, passes out to Medley. They make a switch, and a good tackle there by, they just seem a little bit more up for it than we are. Probably need to give them a good telling at half time to really get up for this. Worthington pass inside to Fox, got a little bit of space to Tomlinson, who plays it forward. Edmondson was slow off the mark, but we've still got the ball. Callum Nysel over the top to Paling, who's in, and he scored. Come on, not offside. It wasn't. Great finish. Nysel, who may be a permanent signing soon. I'll do everything I can to sign him up for sure. Watch this finish. White does well. Nysel just looks over the top. And as you can see, he's clearly onside. Edmondson was offside, but Paling gets it, takes a touch, and he puts it in. 1-1. Worthington to Tomlinson. This is right at the end of the first half. Fox to Nysel, looking for that runner over the top. They're playing a high defensive line. Where's the runner? And to Fox again. Nysel, he's probably going to go for that long ball. We're just waiting for someone to move. Fox again, inside to Tomlinson. He might look for it. And there's Paling. Can he get there? Pereira on the overlap. Ball in the middle. And he's down, and it's a penalty. Ryan Emerson, we're just going to double check, guys. Is he the best taker? Yes, he is. Ryan Emerson to take a 2-1 lead into half time. There'll be no time for anything else. Edmondson. Goal. Come on. I thought the goalie had saved it. He hit it right at the keeper. But we take the lead into half time. Whoo-wee. Come on, boys. This is good stuff. How did the goalie not save this? Oh, wow. Hit off his hand and into the goal. That would have been frightening if he'd missed that. So we kick off the second half. 2-1 ahead. We'd have took that before the match started. Can we get another goal and really put the pressure on? Just tell the boys to get creative. Tomlinson with a free kick, and ooh, deflected, and it's a corner. We're in the ascendancy at the moment. Another goal would help calm me down a little bit. Tomlinson inside to Edmondson, doesn't win the header. Medley went down. That could easily have been another penalty, but when we get to the corner, he seemed to get taken out there. I'm not sure if that was a shout, but I've seen him given. On the right, who looks like he fancies taking the winger on, inside to Fox and back to Tomlinson again, working our way forward nicely. And that was a challenge from behind, but Farrell Kennedy gets away with it from the referee, and they're coming forward, passes inside, and Thomas Asante is in, and it's still alive, Elliott, and it's a goal. That was disappointing. Number 20 for Elliott this season, and they've got back into the match. I'm a little bit disappointed. I'll tell you why. Here, Thomas Asante shot, and Kovar saved it. And was he offside? I don't know. Possibly off our player, but it's 2-2. Rats. Throw in our half. Worthington. We lose the header, but Fox gets it back. Worthington hits it forward, and they get the ball. We regroup, and they come forward. Thomas Asante inside. White does very well, and Kovar breaks these. Pereira gets the ball inside to Paling. We've got a man over. If he can cross the ball in, we cross it in, and it could be. It is Fox. Come on. Come on. As you see here, Paling, he went wide, took the defender on, did well, and we make a slide. Edmondson, there's a bit of a shout that it could have been a foul, but Fox was there. Fox in the box, and he scores 3-2. Worthington to Fox, both on a yellow card. Nysel with a bit of space. This is usually where he can shoot. Pim makes a good save. Bennett with a corner. It's played in, and White clears the ball from danger. There was a little bit of a scramble there. I think Kovar made a great save. Tomlinson with a free kick. Plays it. Oh, I thought he was two there. Now Thomas Asante is breaking, and we need to track back here. The lads seem to be a bit slow off the mark. Great cross in. He shoots, and it goes wide. 9 minutes to go. We've made more defensive changes. Thomas out to Williams. Inside to Dean. This will just be heartbreaking if they scored now. We're that close to the championship, guys. This is great. Come on, boys. We can hold on here. Gibney. It's wide. Kovar with a goal kick. We've put 5 at the back now. We've took one of the forwards off, and we're going very, very defensive. And we've put the defensive line back, and we give away a corner. We've got less than a minute and a half to go. Can we hold on? Bennett Medley clears, goes to Thomas Asante, who shoots and it's blocked. It's a huge block from Callum Nysel, our dependable midfielder who's been on loan for the last 2 seasons. Close him down. Dean inside to Gibney, he shoots and it's goal. I don't believe it. With less than a minute to go, what a finish. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, what a finish that is. Aarons with 10 seconds to go. We've got the attack. What a finish this would be. They need to take it forward. Nysel. It's probably going to be extra time, I think. We play it forward and Tomlinson's got it. We've still got it with Fox. Inside to Paling, if he can shoot. Aarons to Nysel. Outside to Downing's probably our last chance. Crossed in and it's going to be extra time, guys. Unbelievable this. It was that close. And Tomlinson breaks. Do we have time for this or is it going to be over? And that's it. Extra time. Plus 90 plus fought. Unbelievable. Second half of extra time starts. Is there going to be a final twist in the tail? Worthington takes it back off Gibney to White. He plays it long but comes to nothing. Nysel. And he's taken down by Robinson. That could be a second yellow for Gibney. He's gone. Down to 10 men. Let's move to positive. Down to 10 men. Is the time to make it count. Worthington. Uh-oh. Oof. Thomas Asante was there. But Humphreys dispossesses him. We clear the ball and Paling gets it and there's a runner wide but it comes to nothing. They have a free kick. Bennett inside. Cleared by the defender. Thomas Asante is inside but it's blocked. And it looks like, well, if he was not so tired we could have ran forward. We have a throw in to White. Inside to Nysel. He shoots and it's just wide. For a moment there I thought it was in. Downing gets the ball again. Remember, we're up against 10 men here, guys. We'll not have a better chance to make this count. They play the long ball. Elliott gets it. And they eventually get a corner. We were scrambling away there. Bennett with the corner. Nysel clears. Thomas Asante lurking on the edge of the box. Takes it back to Bennett. And it's blocked by us. And can we break? No, we can't. We just don't seem to have any energy at all. And it looks like we're going to penalties. 10 seconds to go. There's nothing much going on. And the penalties are here. Alright everyone, Callum Nysel with the first penalty in this penalty shootout. He runs up and he scores. We are going to zoom in just for the benefit of making this more fun. Dean with the second penalty. We're going to get rid of this now because it's not relevant. Dean scores, making it 1-1. Jack Clark comes up left footed and he slots it in. 2-1. Can Kovar be the hero? It's always good for the goalkeepers. Bennett moves in and he slots it in. A lovely penalty into the bottom left hand corner for the goalkeeper, Matthew Worthington. Got booked in the game. He runs up and it's a save. It's a save. Now we're in trouble. Thomas Asante had such a good game for them and he scores. Now we're in trouble. We must score this penalty. And it's a brilliant penalty from William Tomlinson. The keeper didn't even move. He'd have been joining him in the back of the net. Hartlebury needs to miss. Right down the middle. Great penalty. We must score this now. It's effectively sudden death. We must score and they have to miss. Otherwise we're out. Come on, Paling. Come on, Paling. He does his bit. Now, this penalty has to miss. Come on, Kovar. He saved it. He bloody saved it. Come on. Oh my God, Medley. If he scores, we only need a miss off them. Get in, Medley, lad. Come on. They miss this one in the championship. Come on, Kovar. This is it. If he misses this, it's all over. Scored. Damn it. Sudden death, right, White. This is where we're getting into the crap penalty takers, guys, so anything could happen at this point. And he's missed it. Oh no, he's missed it. Lana. He skied it as well. Oh my God. That's twice. I can't take it. Rolando Aarons, he can't take a penalty for Toffee, but he can shoot. Come on. Oh my God, this is crazy. This is incredible drama. This is absolutely nuts. If Elliot misses, we are in the championship. Matty Downing. We've only got 2 more takers left. Get in, Matty. Come on. When's this going to end, guys? 2 more penalties as the goalkeepers. Thomas. This is madness. If they miss, we're in the final. As long as we keep scoring, we're okay. Yes! We've done it. We've done it. Yes! Oh my God, yes. Wow, what an insane match. A minute and a half before the final kick of full time, they score a great goal. The last penalty kick we have to save, or they have to miss, or we're out. And once in sudden death as well. And then Kovar saves it. Insane. Well, guys, that is amazing. So I'm glad you got to see that, because that was just an insane match. Insane match. Look at that penalties. We had, like I said, I've just been through it, but insane. We get fined £2,500, fail to control our players. Hey, I'll pay it myself. Board sets initial budgets. 51 grand a week, the transfer budget of 11. That's not a high wage for the championship, but hopefully we can, hopefully we can make that work. Our budget now is 34, so we'll keep our fingers crossed. Rejoice in promotion success. We've made the championship, guys. Insane. 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 So there you go. So what I always do with the last part of the game is that clear team selection. Short by that. So that's it, guys. Absolutely berserk. We're in the championship. Thank you for watching. The next match will be whatever I end up doing after this transfer window thing. I don't know where I'm at. Right, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that, because that was class. If you did watch it at the end, I'm sure you'll be pleased you did. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video in the championship. Bye for now.